Hello everyone, I'm WG Ashwood. I'm your fancy focused charity host. I'm so excited to have you here. Welcome in everybody. Welcome in Melon, and big thank you to Mr. Eric for the 40 stream watch streak. That's incredible. Thank you so much for the support. It means the world. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome in Future. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you've gotten some rest since last time we talked. Hope you've been able to get some sleep. Welcome in everybody. We are playing a new game tonight. We're playing a game called Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. Let's see if it'll load up on the screen. There we go. Yeah. Mary, thank you so much for the lurk. We're doing some fun stuff tonight. We're playing a new game. This is a game I read about. It's supposed to be a fun puzzle game. You all know how I get about puzzles. But here's the downside. Laser eyes, interesting indeed. I don't know how the laser eyes are gonna factor into this. I am very sleepy. I've been real eepy all day. I did not get a lot of sleep last night. I was up all night. Got up and just had a break it out the whiteboard. We might have to. I'd be very excited if we got to break out the whiteboard again. So I don't know how good I'm gonna be at these puzzles, but we're gonna see. How was everybody's weekend? How we feeling tonight? How we doing? I'm back at 100%. I'm very excited to have everybody here. I'm ripping and roaring and ready to go. We did a poker tournament last night. I was in a poker tournament. I did not do well. I had like some really good cards that ended up getting beat by better cards, or at least just getting absolutely annihilated by the river. That dang river always turns foul against me, that river. But we're gonna persevere. We're gonna get it through to the other side. Very excited to be here for more adventures of the streaming variety. Let's see. World Cup final was today. Ooh. Who won? I don't follow football, so I don't follow many sports whatsoever. Yeah, who won the World Cup? Who can we say is the cuppiest? Here we have I know that was today. Oh, I need to tell you all about the announcements that we have. We have some announcements. July 25th is going to be our 24-hour charity stream. Just a second. Lubricate the old vocal cords. 24-hour charity stream. Spain is the cuppiest. Interesting. Good for Spain. I believe that means they get custody of Hatsune Miku for 4 years. I don't know what you win in the World Cup other than a big cup. But I think it means you get Hatsune Miku. But we have the 24-hour live stream that is going to be this Saturday. So excited. We are 1 week away from our 24-hour live stream where we're going to be raising money for Extra Life. We've got a bunch of games planned. We're going to do a bunch of fun stuff. We've got a bunch of charity incentives. We've got a Play-Doh stream now in the works as one of the incentives. We've got a Discord movie night, a t-shirt giveaway, another t-shirt giveaway, but chat gets to design the shirt. A Play-Doh stream, Lego stream when? Ooh, Lego stream is a good idea, Mary. Maybe I should scratch out the Nuzlocke attempt, because I don't know how I'm feeling about Pokemon lately. What if we did, instead of a Pokemon, what if we did a Lego stream? That's a good idea, Mary. We've also got a D&D game, a cooking stream, another Nuzlocke attempt. We'll see how where all those donos shake out. Welcome in, Adam. We are sorry, I said I was at 100%, but I'm still feeling it in the vocal cords. So I apologize if I have to clear my throat a little bit and get some tea, but I'm drinking tea. I'm drinking plenty of tea. Adam, we are playing Lorelei and the Laser Eyes tonight. We're just about to get started. I was just going over, ever do an art stream or drawing one? I've done a couple of art streams, Future. You can actually go back, and if you look up my my backlog on YouTube, you can find my old art streams. Reslar, or is it Reslar? Hey there, starting Lorelei for the first time? I am. I'm just about to start Lorelei. I was just going through some announcements. We had we're having a 24-hour charity stream next weekend. But this is my first time playing Lorelei for the first time. Wait, what am I saying? Yes, to answer your question, yes, starting Lorelei for the first time. Oh, Adam, I'm sorry to hear that you're sick. I hope you feel better soon. Do I plan on doing any more? Sure, Future. I do plan on doing more. It's just whenever I get into it, whenever I get the art bug. I haven't really felt the bite lately, but I'll probably do more eventually. I'm in for a wild ride. I'm very excited for it. I love these types of games. Thank you for joining us. I had one more announcement, and that's the charity of the month. The charity of the month this month is Extra Life. It is who we are donating to for the 24-hour live stream. We have a campaign running with Extra Life. It is an incredible cause. They support Children's Miracle Network hospitals and the children in those hospitals getting treatment and entertainment for those kids. It's a really special cause to our hearts. Dean Dane, who we look up to, has been running a really fabulous charity for a couple of years now. I believe he's on year 10. This is either year 10 or 11 for Dean Dane. But we're so excited to be able to follow in his footsteps and raising money for an incredible cause. But so we've got that going on. We're playing the 24-hour charity stream this weekend, and we've got Lorelei tonight. So let's jump into it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Adam. I hope things improve for you. Thank you for being here, though. All right, let's start a new game. Where's my mouse? Oh, okay, new game. All right, Haley, welcome in. I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing today? Okay. Do I need to do something? Oh, okay, I can control the character. All right, I thought we were gonna jump into a cutscene. Oh. There's more to this place than just the car. Sign. Memory recovered. That's not a good sign. Great, went hiking at your favorite place and got engaged. Congratulations, Haley. That's so incredible. Congratulations. Big haps on your engagement. Congratulations. I hope you have a stellar engagement ahead of you. Let's see. Okay. This sign has been erected by the National Heritage Board and is maintained by the Augen-Waldberg Resident Association in consultation with the Augen-Waldberg Culture Committee. Augen-Waldberg Forest and surrounding areas were given status as a national park in 1958. These are the... Alright. Looks like I'm here. Is that across a hospital or a cemetery? He got you an antique ring? Oh, that's sweet. What kind of stone does the antique ring have? Let's see. History and culture, ecology and wildlife. I don't know if I'm gonna read all of this. Site is home to a myriad of legends and mysteries. Reports of ghosts are plenty. and many visitors have tried to find a fabled treasure. Whether all right, well, maybe I have to read the whole thing. If there's treasure involved, you know how we get about treasure. Okay. Trees of the forest mainly consist of members of the Fageaceae family, including oaks, chestnuts, and beeches. Please report any instances of beech bark disease to the national park. Is diamond from the early 1930s? That's incredible, Haley. That's so cool. Let's see. The Ogdenwaldberg Forest is the home of many species of animals, including wildcats, badgers, bats, deer, and wild boars. The forest is Central Europe's largest colony of boreal owls. Archaeological findings date as far back as the Paleolithic era, suggest that the grounds were considered holy. Today, because of its cultural history, it remains a favorite spot for artists, and countless films, books, other works have been created. Haley, thank you so much for the gift. Popular times 10. Very cool. Thank you so much for your generosity. Like I said earlier, we're donating to Extra Life for the month of July. So what we make here at the channel is going to Extra Life. That includes subs, bits, gifts, donations, and all of the like. See, for hundreds of years, the land was owned by the Schwarzwald family. So the last member was renowned painter Renate Schwarzwald. After a tragic death, the state used the building as a home for the blind, after which the structure was sold and turned into the first hotel in the region. The origin of the mausoleum on the land is unknown. In fact, whether someone is buried inside or not has been a source for debate by local historians. What mysteries will you find here? Okay. Oop, return to game. How do I get out of this? How do I get out of this? Okay. It's too late to go back? What does that mean? I go into the car? It's locked. Use car key. Start the car, listen to the radio, look in the glove compartment. Let's look in the glove compartment. There's an instruction booklet and a letter. Read the letter. Signorina, as discussed, I am expecting your arrival at Hotel Letset's Jar on January 7th next year. This project is my magnum opus, the mother goose of all birds. It is my firm belief that you can help me transcend the limitation of art for humans. We'll put on a show for all eyes of the cosmos. R. Nero. Syracuse, December 13th, 1962. Okay. Next year. The instruction booklet. Hello, welcome in. Love that it says Signorina in English too. Yeah. Thank you for selecting the Lorelei and the Laser Eye software. Please read this instruction booklet for proper handling and maximum enjoyment. What is this live streaming about? We are playing the game Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. A photo fell out of the instruction manual. Look at the photo. Oh, it's somebody missing their eyes? Uh-oh. The instruction booklet. Okay. Let's go back. Let's start the car. The car won't start. Okay. We'll get out of the car. The booklet has more pages, you think? I will leave the car unlocked because I want to get back in it. Look in the glove compartment. The instruction booklet. Oh, okay, it does. Before playing, what really happened at this old hotel? Who are you? Who are the other visitors? The goal of this game is to find the truth. To get the most out of this game, play in a quiet and dimly lit environment with pen and paper at hand. Oh, okay. I might need the whiteboard. This game requires knowledge of real-life systems like the 24-hour clock, Roman numerals, Arabic numbers, and other such like concepts. It's been a while since I did my Roman numerals, but I can get up to 10. I think I can get up to 50. Parts of this game deal with and depict sensitive subjects and themes. Player discretion is advised. The game uses contextual controls, of which only the most common scenarios are outlined. Player character walks in direction pressed. If the player character has enough caffeine in her blood, she will instead run. Okay. Also, if the character... Also used for various selections in menus and highlighting objects when in a zoomed-in perspective on an object. Directional input is also used to control the cursor while viewing maps once found. Pressing any button near an interactable object or another character, the player character will be able to interact, take contextual action in different ways. When the player character is not in the proximity of anything, pressing the button will allow her to introspect. Introspect. Introspection screen allows you to view various information you come across during your adventure. On the main page, you can monitor various information about the player character's status, needs, and health. You can also review how much of the truth has been recovered. A 100% truth recovery is not needed to complete the game. Every letter, document, note, and other important information found throughout the game is stored in the player character's memory. Information can be retrieved and reviewed at any time. Current possessions allows you to see what the player character is currently carrying in her bag. Notes about each character's object's provenance, characteristics, and such can also be viewed. Mental notes keep track of things to do. When a task has presented itself in the game, a note is made and is visible on the screen for a few seconds. Personal history keeps a chronological record of events that has occurred in the game. After finding a bite-sized system, you'll also be able to access it through the introspection screen. Views are found throughout the game. From here, you're able to save or load the game. Please observe that this software does not automatically save your progress. Any unsaved progress will be lost forever. At the game end, you'll have to restart from your latest save. Computers can also be used to load files from disks. It is recommended to save your game before loading unknown files. You can also use computers to find valuable information and statistics about your current playthrough. Okay. At the game, you'll find American dollars. Different rewards you can purchase with them are not required to complete the game. Spend your American dollars wisely. Your amount is finite, and new things to purchase might be discovered as you progress. In and around the hotel, you encounter bolted shortcuts. One of them is not required to complete the game, but can make traversal quicker. A hint on how to unlock shortcuts is hidden within the hotel. Listen very carefully if a person wearing an owl mask speaks. If a revolver is raised, it means the game could be over if you do not answer correctly. You might not always have the required knowledge to solve a puzzle. Explore, observe, and make sure to check your memories. Some obtained information might be valuable later. Okay. Look at the photo. All right. Get out of here. I'm gonna lock the car. All right. Let's head down to the hotel. Oh, there's a turnoff. Let's see where that goes. To the cemetery gate. Locked. I don't need car keys or tampons to get into a gate. Unlock the gate to the cemetery. Okay. What is that on the road? Oh, there's an old wagon. Lorenzo the Great. It's locked. There's a letter slot in the door. Tickets is scribbled in red paint below the slot. I don't have any tickets. Unlock the caravan. Okay, alright. Caffeine influence bladder? Okay. I could have sworn there was something... Yeah, there's something right there. How do I get to it? Can I... Okay, here we go. An American dollar! Alright. So we're good for now. Go to the hotel. Oh, there's a dog. Okay. Hi, puppy. Is that for me? You have a letter for me? Read the letter. Our mystery starts in previous correspondence. Find the year. That's 1962. Oh, I needed to check the collar. Damn it. Okay. Was it 1962 or 1963? Photographic memory. Documents. Letters. 1962. Okay, I was right. Locked. Unlock the front gate. I need to find... It has door is locked. Okay. But if we... $19. Best boy. We do love a good puppy here. 1962. There we go. Is it tank controls? Sort of. Not my favorite method of moving around. Locked. I just unlocked it. Was that not the right? Is it? Wait, hold on. The following year. Maybe it's supposed to be 1963? Okay, alright. No unlock animation? No, there was an unlock animation. The problem was that the letter was for 1962. The letter specifies that you should come the following year. So January of the following year. So that means that it rolled over. So the answer was not 1962. It was 1963. So I should be writing notes down. Let's see. Lorelei and the laser eye. I'm gonna need to wash off the whiteboard if we continue with this game. Lorelei and the laser eye. Okay. Here. 1963. Computer. There are progress, and we can get a handheld gaming device. Bite-sized gaming system obtained. Pinboard. Among handwritten notes like lock gate, feed dog, and right handwritten notes, there's a typed letter. Signorina, You're as expected clever like the mouse who finds the fresh carrot among moldy cheese. Forgive the strange welcome with a locked gate and a black dog. We have to be sure to keep uninvited guests away. You're a hotel! Meet me inside. Our journey 116 years back in time is about to begin. The past is the key to the future. Okay. 116 years. My pen does not want to write. This sucks. Here. Come on. Come on, write, damn you. This is a really good pen. I don't know when we're gonna invent a reliable pen. Okay, that's fine. We've scratched a ton of holes into our notebook now. Fantastic. Good work. Okay, 116 years is back in time. Use the computer. Save file. Okay. Fold it from the other side. Locked. Okay. Was there a key I didn't see? Oh, here's something. Okay, so if our journey begins 116 years before now. Hey, top tier, how we doing today? Good to see you. How we feeling? Let me get you a shout out, bud. I also need to get a shout out from Mr. Eric. I need to be better about doing shout outs. Let's see. What was I doing? Okay. Shout out. How we doing today? And shout out Mr. Eric Almighty. Make sure I'm spelling this right. Yep. Okay. We are playing Lorelei and the Laser Eyes tonight. Let's get back to it. Okay. So this is locked. I believe if we're starting 116 years in the past, then the answer to this code most likely $1847. Yes, okay. Oh, what is this? Um. Okay. I don't think I did that right. I think we need 2014 to be the object of interaction. So we need to start somewhere. Those are both positive. We have a starting number. Let's bust out our calculator. Okay. So if we do 1694 plus 469, that's too many. So what if we do 1102 plus 821 91? What does that equal? Plus 91. Okay. Plus 91 gets us 2014. There we go. Easy enough. We'll save the file again. Wait, we can do the byte system. Install game. Oh, there's like an inboard calculator. Okay. Maybe we be using that? Install game. Shut down. Okay. Puppy dog. Come here, puppy dog. Oh, clicked it too soon. Dog. Can I inspect the collar? I can pet the puppy dog. I want to inspect the dog's collar. I did not do that previously. Fountain here. Is an American dollar. Sculpture. Creator. Artist. Are they do they have something over their hands over their eyes? Oh, there's a lever on top of the hotel. There's creator and artist, and they both have their hands over their eyes. The magician has his hand outstretched, and the dreamer has their hand outstretched. So what does that mean? Surveillance monitor. The man at the gate? What gate? I just came to the gate. I just unlocked it. Locked. Voltage shortcut. Need to find what unlocks voltage shortcut 16. So there's a man at the gate. There's no man here. What is this? Okay. Go to the front door? Guess it wouldn't hurt to try. Looks like there's a keypad. Keypad next to the door. Okay. Yep. Yep. There's another surveillance camera. Keypad has numbers on it. So probably go with most blood to least blood. Because they would have, if you were clutching a wound, your blood would be on your finger the longest. Okay, so we'll go, it looks like 7, 4, 8, 1. Looks like I got that wrong. We go most blood to least blood to most blood? That doesn't make any sense unless you were bleeding from your finger. 1, 8, 4, 7. Okay, for some reason it was least blood to most blood. Oh, there are footprints. There are bloody footprints. Where did those come from? I didn't see any of those before. All the bloody footprints, I guess. Wait. Let's go behind the desk here. Someone talking in there. Listen in. You want to change the title to Laser Eyes? More action? Have you even read what I sent you, Mr. Bob Hamburger? There's someone with a soul I can talk to instead? I'm not being rude. If anything, I'm being too polite. Someone is still in there. Sounds like someone is very upset in there. Can we go in there? Can we knock on the door? Someone's bleeding in there. I don't, okay. Coat hanger. We hung our coat. There are notices about events and happenings at the hotel. Okay. Notice about missing script pages. Missing script pages. Has anybody seen my lost pages last seen my typewriter January 13th? The content has cosmic personal value. There's a substantial reward for finding all 9 of them. Please deliver them personally. I'm staying in room 1963. 1963, huh? That's the year. Turn 9 script pages. From 1963. Notice about exhibition. Second floor, open all day. Free admission. Among the many portraits, lithographs, and sculptures in the collection of Hotel Les Jars, guests and visitors are welcome to visit the exhibition hall on the second floor. We're proud to currently be hosting absorbing mixed media work of Lorelei Weiss. as well as our standing showing of Renate Schwarzwald's Himmelskorper painting. Something written on the back of the note. Have you taken the challenge of knowledge and are ready to step out into a world of true art? Are you the foretold Noches Euler? We welcome you, the real connoisseur, to see it all in the Red Gallery on the second floor. Okay, so there's a second floor Red Gallery. Red Gallery is the true art show. Son of a bitch. Do I have anything important on this side of the page? Just old stuff. Okay. Red Gallery. Kristen, welcome in. How we doing today? We're playing a puzzle game tonight called Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. It's very spooky so far. Okay, notice about Ghost Tour. Guided Ghost Tour with dinner. Backyard, sign up required. Brave the haunted dark nooks and crannies of the hotel and soak up the atmosphere of centuries past. Our nightly ghost tour is exclusive to our bravest guests, as the old building is home to a wide variety of spirits, good and bad. Most famously, the Countess, said to stalk the hallways in search of her eyes. And who knows, perhaps you will also be invited to find and enter the many hidden passages on the tour. Please observe that pre-registration is required and that children are only allowed in the company of an adult. About fortune-telling and magic shows. Since opening, the mystery of magic and fortune-telling has been synonymous with Hotel Les Jars. Our guests can meet with the local mystic or enjoy his mysterious magic show. Be aware, he always has a trick up his sleeve. Respect quiz. Feeling knowledgeable? Try joining the secret quiz club. Hotel Les Jars is the proud home of Europe's most trying trivia nights. How trying? Well, try finding it in the first place. Those who find their way to the hallways of wisdom, we promise an elite quiz that will challenge your awareness and perhaps even put your survival skills to the test. Had a scare a second ago. We're going to tell. Had a scare a second ago. Thought you broke your toddler's finger. Oh no! Stuck her finger in the crack of the door and didn't know. Went to close it. Her finger swelled up. Felt horrible, but she's moving, so that's good. That is good. I hope it's just a bump and a bruise, and not something more serious, Kristen. I really I remember I did that as a kid a lot too. I would always find whatever nooks and crannies and try and stick my fingies in there. So love y'all. Not actually here. Bye. Thank you for stopping by, Spice. Gave her a little ice pack to play with. Oh, that's cute. I hope everything's okay. Has anyone seen our document tubes? Please come by our temporary studio in the basement if you know of their whereabouts. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, hey Frankie. What are we doing? Oh, I know what's happening. Frankie. Frankie doesn't want to be on camera. All right. Let's see. What was I doing? Can I can't do anything about the guy in the closet. I can't get back here. Let's see if I can wrap around. Ooh, an American dollar. Empress, thank you so much for the hydrate. How we doing tonight, Empress? Let's see. How maybe if we go this way? Oh, there's a clock. An astronomical clock? Ah, shit. Oh, and it's got big Roman numerals on it. Got all the way up to M. Okay, we shouldn't be futzing with the astronomical clock. Let's see. W. West door. Locked. Lock the west door. Film poster. Un animal terrible. Locked door. Another, let's see. If it's 1963 again. Nope. Padlock east of foyer. Bolted from the other side. Oh, bloody book. Phonograph. Start the music. Biographies. Biographies have been torn out from the shelf. The Life and Times of Lorelei Weiss. Renzo Nero. Un animal terrible. Pages are torn out. Most of the book is covered in red paint, but a few pages and paragraphs are still readable. Given the recurring themes of gambling, Nero's comment about cards in a 1960s interview, technique, and photography comes as no surprise. There's magic in cards. Hey Samuel, welcome in. My childhood friend Gino could do things with cards that I've never seen since. He was good with tricks, little Gino, il bruto. A horrible gambler. He never realized that in order to win, you have to cheat. He was a simple boy who relied on luck. The game is rigged. Cheating is part of the game. Huh. I wonder what parts had red paint. Books about numbers. Tick-tock, timekeeping systems, counting of the Roman numerals. Okay. 1963. Okay, that's very fortunate. 2014 is MMXIV. 1963 is MCMLXL. Okay, and 1847. Those are all numbers we've seen so far. I'm gonna take a quick picture of this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What game is this? It's called Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. Strobogrammatics for beginner. I don't know what strobogrammatics are for. A strobogrammatic number is a rotationally symmetric ambigram. When written with most standard characters, a strobogrammatic number can be rotated 180 degrees and appear the same. Numbers like 8, 11, 69, and so on are all examples of strobogrammatic numbers. Most recent strobogrammatic years were 1881 and 1961. The next is as far away as 6009. Unlike the 12-hour system, the superior 24-hour clock system is divided into 24 hours, counting from midnight to midnight. Example, 0 is midnight and 2014 is 14 minutes past 8 in the evening. 1847 is 47 minutes past 6 in the evening. Why would that be important? Oh, because the only number they haven't shown us is 1963. Okay. I'm going to take another picture of this. You can talk as much or as little as you like, Samuel, whatever you're comfortable with. Wait, hold on. You'll be here? Thank you for being here. Welcome to SC Bolt's Number Puzzles Volume 1, your shortcut to a quicker brain. This collection of my original number conundrums range from beginning to intermediate. Each puzzle can always be answered with a number between 0 and 99. Shortcut Bolt, okay. And are all sure to challenge your gray cells. Hope this book will both entertain and train your intellect. Dr. S.C. Bolt, born 1949, has written over 200... Wait. But it's only 1963. Dr. S.C. Bolt is 14 years old. Constructed over 50,000 brain teasers and riddles. He's the director of the Puzzle Association of Denmark, and his puzzles have been published in all the world. He's a 14-year-old kid. Puzzle number 1, 2, 3. Okay. I need to test something. Puzzle number 16. Strange man walks into a cafe. He wears a black suit and sunglasses. He sits down by your table and whispers, I have a message for you. Meet me here for breakfast 210 degrees after 0. You know the number, yes? He then quickly leaves. What number did the strange man mean? 210 degrees after 0. So... Zero is 12 o'clock. 210 degrees? That's almost all the way to... Okay. 210 degrees. I'm gonna take a picture of that. Okay. This is, I believe, the shortcut. And if we figure this out, we'll have a shortcut. We'll have the first shortcut, and we'll also have confirmed that this is the shortcut book. Oh, an American dollar. We must uncover the mysteries of this strange hotel. But to do so, we must stretch our brain. Okay. Locked. 210 degrees. This is shortcut number 16. 210 degrees. That would be just past. Huh. What is that on a clock? Like I need an actual clock to look at. 210, like 180 would be 6 p.m. 7. Wait, if each number was 30. No, wait. 12. What's 360 divided by 12? 30, right? So then 210 would have to be 7. Okay. Oh, more bloody footprints. They're not in, they don't follow in here. There's still a man at the gate? No, but there's a top hat. I want that top hat. There's a calling card hidden inside the hat. I am half a magician without you. May I be permitted the enchanted pleasure of entertaining you this evening? You complete me. I don't know about that. Ba 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 ba. Okay. Continue our adventure. Another American dollar. Shortcut. It's bolted from the other side. Puppy, pet the puppy, but can't check the collar. Okay, let's see. There's an astronomical clock. Um, I don't know enough about astronomy. Oh, wait, it's January. What, okay. If this is Aries and it's January, let's see. Make this January. Let's see. We took a picture of that Roman numeral calendar. Let's see. MCM LXI. Okay. I don't know how to. I don't know what the answer to this clock is yet. Okay. M C No. Okay, so that did not work. Let's try and find somewhere else. Film poster. Something other dogs. Something of hearts. Interesting. Locked door. Another. This is moving. Large wooden object. Something blocks the way. Let's go upstairs to the art exhibit. Exhibition opening 2014. This is the exhibitions on the second floor. What is... Wait, but 2014 is 50 years away. Can we... What was... Can I change the astronomical clock? 2014... MMXIV. Oh wait, there's something hanging from the chandelier. I need to drop the chandelier. Let's go. That's another locked door. Automobile. Why are all of the film posters backward? Are we in the wrong... Are we in some sort of backwards world? Roman numeral lithograph. Order. Film poster. Calzone? Canzone del Oceano. Huh. Andre Plan. Open the second floor document tube. Bolt it from the other side. Sculpture. There's a hole in the forehead of the sculpture. Insert something in the sculpture. Shredded poster. Oh, can I interact with it? Can I interact with the poster at all? I can. Okay. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. No. No. Okay, hold on. I was trying to get the symbol to line up, but I want to get the poster to line up, right? Am I crazy? Let's see. Lorenzo, you're go here. Lorenzo the Great's latest mystery show. Do spirits come back? All right, I'm pretty sure I got the. What does that symbol mean? American dollar. Photographic memory. Magic posters. Crystal ball. Okay. So we've got a magic poster. We'll keep exploring. We need to put something in that thing's forehead. We'll keep exploring. We need to find a 3-letter code. We'll keep exploring. Let's go. That has a padlock. That has a padlock. Efficient opening 2014. Go this way. That has a padlock. That's bolted from the other side. The key up there. Numbered books. Numbered books. We have 1870. That's when we take out the 1876 stuck on the shelf. Okay. Agboo, welcome in. 1% Wom, don't know. 27% fancy. How we doing tonight, Agboo? We're playing a puzzle game. What if we try 18 what was it? It was 116 years. It was 1847. Right. 18. Doing far better than 1% WOMs. I'm happy to hear that. $1847, I think, is what we should pull out. So, well, oh, we don't have access to that book. These books have been splattered with red paint. 1809. So someone stood here and they pulled out a book. Check all the books on the shelf here. American dollar was hidden on top of the book. Oh, we got an American dollar. Huh. So why did somebody stand here? Book. Look, the journal. God, everything's a puzzle in this house. All right, 18. We need 1847. Why? Okay. We need to continue exploring. Agbu, thank you for the hydrate. Vending machine. Nostalgia figurines. $1. Collect all 20. Insert a dollar? I don't think so. What? Of course, wash hands. I will be right back myself. Give me just a second, everybody. Be super careful when I slide it in. That's what she said. Nice.
Oh, secret entrance.
Oh, owlbear?
I think we can break that with the
Yeah, we can break
weapon.
that. Yeah.
Wait, owlbear! I think owlbear's leaving.
Yeah.
Owlbear has left.
Oh,
What are y'all doing? Where are you?
Slow, we just need to go low and slow. Nope, 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 nope. We can't take any more damage. Yes, 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 yes! Hi, Daisy Butts. Do you want to come on camera for a second? We have more beads.
Oh, this is amazing.
We have more beads. Hello. This is our friend.
Hello.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. We had to take care of little streamer business. Let's see. Okay. Was this a shortcut? Bolted from the other side. Gel array. There are a lot of early sketches and notes on the drawing board. One module, cost 15. Modern design proposal. It's just past the washroom. Expensive materials, economic construction, any hidden costs? Oh, wait, hold on. Gel array. Project team said their cranes cannot rotate modules. Supplier has only one of each module in stock. Um, $8.20. It did not work. Okay, hold on. Um, least expensive option. Hmm. Let's see here. Andre, recalculate the area. Six times 18. I'm just trying something. 6 times 18 is 108. Wolf, welcome in. We are playing a game called Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. It's an intense puzzle game. It's just chock full of puzzles. Literally everything we've seen. Oh God. What the fuck? I haven't been here yet. What the fuck? Lorelei, I love lying about lore. 108. Oh geez. This is crazy. The second floor of Hotel Les Jars includes spaces perfect for exhibitions and shows. So have lots of luxurious rooms to stay and feel at home in. Studies, offices, and other workspaces are found throughout the floor. The floor also leads to the backyard, in which you will find places to contemplate, such as the orangery. There's a balcony facing south, and each wing has its own balcony with their own fire escapes. There's a safe room box. Gaming room. Okay, can I take this document? I'm supposed to return the document tubes. Okay, okay, okay. 1847 has a from 1847. Trediv Wajning. Bolted from the other side. Of course it is. Everything is bolted from the other side. All right, all right, all right. Trediv and this and 2014. Locked. I don't have a way into it. This goes this way. 1963. There's no one there. There's an espresso machine. Don't have any coffee. More locks. It's all bolted from the... Okay, there's a red... Gamer Ghoul Friends rating in! Welcome in, Gamer Ghoul Friends and Friends! I'm WG Ashwood. I'm your fancy focused charity host. I'm so excited to have you here. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Ultimate Hairdryer. Welcome in, LT. Welcome in, Gamer Ghoul Friend. How we doing tonight, everybody? I'm so excited to have you here. If you need to raid and run, make sure you take care of yourself. Get yourself some water. Get yourself something to eat. Do some stretches. Alpaca, welcome in. How we doing tonight, everybody? Gamer Ghoul Friend, what were you up to tonight? Let's get you a shout out. Were you doing more disco? We're playing Lorelei and the Laser Eyes tonight. A very cool little puzzle game that has entranced me with all of its different puzzle. We finished disco. Hell yeah. The evil was defeated. Let's go. Get you a big old shout out there, Gamer Ghoul Friend. Gamer Ghoul Friend. Love Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. I only heard about it a couple of days ago, so I kind of, it seemed right up my alley, so I picked it up immediately. And I'm playing it now, and it really is really super cool. Lich Witch, welcome in. I am so excited to have you here. Welcome to the soiree. Please make yourself at home. We are oh, we found the source of the red paint. Okay. Love your suit. Great game pick. Thank you very much. Yeah, if you liked Blake Manor, you'll love it. What is Blake Manor? I'm not familiar with that one, Ghoulie. Oh no, don't start an ad break. Snooze. We just got a raid. I'm gonna snooze the ads. So everybody can get a chance to settle in before being bombarded with advertisements. I'm gonna snooze those ads. We are the Seance of Blake Manor. Oh, okay. I have that. I have not played it yet. I could have sworn you played. I have it. Earlier in the year, in like January, I went on like this whole spree of buying a ton of puzzle games. I got Obra Dinn. I got Seance of Blake Manor. I got well, what was it? A couple more like spooky games. But I have not played it yet. I'm very excited to check it out though. Golden Idol. I got the Golden Idol series. Maybe we just talked about it. Vice versa. If you like this one, you should play that one next. Very cool. I will definitely keep that one in mind. I have my little notebook. My little got a little T-Rex on it. A little T-Rex notebook. I will put it in my to be played list. Let's see. Welcome in, by the way, welcome in everybody. We are doing a big 24-hour charity stream next Saturday. I want to get my big announcement out of the way. We're playing we're gonna be live for 24 hours to raise money for Extra Life. Extra Life is this month's charity of the month. They do incredible work raising money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals, where they provide entertainment and treatment to kids in those hospitals. So we think that's a super awesome cause. So we're gonna be going live for 24 hours to try and raise as much money as possible to donate to them for the month. 24 hours is wild, positive. That's so cool. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's we do one every year. We do one for a different charity each year. Last year's was actually Stack Up, which is a veterans charity. We're doing Extra Life for this year to follow in the footsteps of our good friend Dean Dane, who has raised Extra Life money for 10 years, an incredible 10 years of charity work. What was I right? Sands of Blake Manor. That is our next game to be played, hopefully soon. We'll give that a shot. Okay. Let's get back to puzzles. We've got another magic poster here. Let's see. Let's figure out where the top is. We put it right there. Let's see. 24 hours is bananas. I could never. By hour 14, I'm wasting away. It helps to take a lot of breaks and have a lot of food planned. I've got a milkshake planned for like hour 7 that I'm really looking forward to. I've got all the ingredients for a big old milkshake. And of course, there is the 7 a.m. pancakes, which is customary. That's just how I get through the day. Maybe somebody less food motivated would have different techniques for you, but that is how I arrange my 24-hour streams, by what foods I'm looking forward to getting. Let's see, where do you go? You go right here. Let's see. We'll do that one. Maybe go down one. There we go. Okay. Lorenzo the Great, in his latest mystery, turning cards into keys. We need lots of keys. So we need to turn a lot of cards into keys here. There's also another mystery symbol here. We haven't figured out what these mystery symbols are yet. But we haven't unlocked the caravan yet either, so maybe that's a secret there. How are you finding the puzzles? This game totally boggled my brain. So far, I'm having a good time with them. I'm still figuring out what is important and what isn't. Aku Raid, welcome in! Welcome in, Aku and friends. I'm WG Ashwood. I'm your fancy focused charity streamer. I'm so excited to have you here. Welcome in. If you need to raid and run, make sure you get yourself some water, get yourself a snack, do some stretches, take care of yourself. Welcome in, Aku and friends. Which I am finding the puzzles to be a lot of fun. Let me get you a shout out, Aku. Let's see if we can. You're looking delightful today, our fancy friend. Aw, shucks, you're too kind, Aku. So far I'm finding a lot of the puzzles that have been based on the years to be very interesting. Can I snooze these ads again? We just got another raid, so I want to snooze the ads a little bit. Ooh, 83% fancy. Let's go, Aku. Let's see if it'll let me shout you out. Let's see. Chrissy, welcome in. Yay, okay. Welcome in, everybody. Please go follow our good friends Aku and Gamer Girlfriend if I haven't said so already. They are incredible streamers. They just dropped off their pals to have some fun with us, and we are so excited to have everybody here. Also, check out Chrissy. Chrissy has been doing an incredible job streaming. Let's get Chrissy a shout out as well. Can't forget the underscore. There we go. But yes, welcome in everybody. What were you doing? What were you playing? What were you up to tonight? Also, welcome in everybody. Please make yourselves at home. We are playing Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. So, it is an intense puzzle game, so spoilers abound. Ooh, another American dollar. Let's see. What? Okay, so we just solved that. Where were we headed? There was this here. This was the end of the hallway? I think this was the end of the hallway. Let's see. If this is the end of the hallway, then we need to go back downstairs. Is there a secret passage? Nope, that's just my photographic memory. Where do we... That's a shortcut. Kristen's on a 3. Ah, bah. 3 stream streak, let's go! I got all tongue-tied. Thank you so much for the support. It means the world. Thank you so much for being here. Kristen, thank you so much, as always, for being here. Love being here. Thank you so much. That means the world. Let's see. Let's save our progress. We've saved, and we don't want to risk losing what little progress we've made. It looks like we're 10% of the way through the game, maybe. Yep, 10.8. Okay, we need to go... We found a... Wolf, welcome in! How we doing today? Oh yeah, we found this case. I got left behind. I'm sorry to hear that. We're glad you made it in, Wolf. Okay. Tradive. We're looking for Tradive's mystery. Let's see. Which means we have to go all the way down to the basement. Go down this way. Go down here. Okay, we need to figure out Gels and Tradies. Sam, welcome in. Just popping in. This game looks rad. Hope you have a good stream. Thank you for the lurk. Yes, it is very cool. I'm very excited to be giving it a shot. It's got a lot of mysteries to it. Let's see. Remember to report cost to client. What? Do I have to figure out what about these is different? They look identical to me. Why are they priced differently? Available components and prices. What are the component-based mansion design? Wolf, you're playing. Oh, sorry, Wolf. There's another Wolf on Twitch. We've got multiple wolves. We've got a full wolf pack here. So we've got you, Wolf O'Donnell, and we've got a wolf squared. So sorry to pull you away from your game. Wolf pack. Oh, you. Oh, not scared, squared, like a little square. Meaning a wolf with a 2 exponent. Okay, let's try and figure out what is the meaning behind. Oh, I know that. Just wanted to see what you'd say. Okay. I hope my answer was satisfactory. It was mostly me trying to figure out how to make a square with my fingers. Sometimes you're scared. That's okay. I get scared a lot on this stream. If you do exclamation point scream, you'll see that. Jeep King, welcome in. I hope you're having a fantastic night. Thank you for joining us. Okay, what is the, remember, report cost to client? What is, yes, we've been scared 403 times just since last December. What is the meaning of these components? Why are they sometimes a little bit different? Is it the spacing that's weird? Are some of them a little bit bigger? No. Do I need a ruler for this? What? Okay, there's some are a little bit taller. Some are a little bit baller. What is the difference here? Okay, we'll come back to Kjell. We need to figure out Kjell's. We'll come back to Tradives. Least expensive option. Report cost to client. Project team said their cranes cannot rotate modules. 80/20 was not the one that worked. So what does? Let's see. Can I? Gel was right here, right? Yeah. 820 didn't work. Wolfpack. I love Wolf's Ultimate. Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. Is that what he shouts? Does he shout Wolfpack? Okay. That's Istache. That's Luffy. Any hidden costs? That's what he says when you activate his final? That's awesome. Okay. So I haven't figured out. Niroku-sama, thank you for the hydrate. I'm drinking some Irish breakfast tea tonight. I know it may seem like I'm drinking a lot of Irish breakfast tea. That's because I bought a big box of it. It kind of overshadows my other teas. But it's what I grew up drinking, so I like having it on hand. I'm trying to figure out how best. I wish I had access to my mouse here. I kind of wish I could draw. It looks like we've got a really long. Can I do? 110. I do 55, 110, 80. And have it make a suitable, let's see, 5 plus 110 plus 80 is 245. That's Kajel's. 45. That's what it was. Hotel Les Jars Cellar. What a Horseman Room Wine Cellar. Horseman Room Clock. Basement Lounge. Okay, so we've opened up here. We have another magic puzzle. Okay, so we know Renzo goes here. Lorenzo the Great. That's the top of his hair. Oh, it's a rose. Put that there. The rose. Lorenzo the Great and his magic roses. What stories do they hold? Interesting, interesting. Okay, so we've got another secret symbol. So we've gotten 3 not movie posters, 3 magic posters so far. What did we ever figure out? No, we never figured out which Radiz was. Huh. What's different about each of these except for their position above the numbers? It's hard to tell. Like, you've got to have a great night, Wolf. It was fantastic seeing you. It's hard to figure out where, because they're all the same. There's not like a missing window. Oh, wait. That one is missing a window. Wait, there is. Okay. Hold up. Yes, good night to the other wolf. Livius, thank you for lurking. Okay, I figured it out. All right, that one is missing a. They're not all the same. So what makes them different? This one. Okay. They are not all the same. I was too quick to make an assumption. So what makes them different? Is this similar to Blueprints? It is similar in that they are both puzzle games, but not in execution. They are. This one is a much more straightforward puzzle game, whereas Blueprints had a much more roundabout way of solving things. I loved Blueprints. Okay, all right. We've made a discovery. We need to figure out what makes them different. Okay, so we know it's not. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to use my handy dandy notebook. And we are going to... I wish I had my whiteboard. My whiteboard, unfortunately, still has all my blueprints notes on it. Aku, thank you for the hydrate. You got distracted? No worries. Okay. Okay. Let's see. So we know it's not... Okay, so there's a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then there's a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we know it's not the second one because there's not a point on the tower. So we know it's not number 2 on the top. Trying to figure out dinner? That is very important, Aku. I hope you let us know what you figure out for dinner when you get it figured out. And we also know it's not the first one because the first one does not have enough windows. First one doesn't have enough windows. That means it's between 3, 4, and 5. And we need to figure out what the differences are. There is no window on the 5th one. So it's not number 5. So what is... Alright, spot the difference. Spot the difference. We need... There's no door on the 4th one. So it's got to be the middle one. So it's 3. So that's 195. Is that a 1 or a 7? It's got to be a 1. The 7s would have a little dash through them. Okay. Now, now we look at the bottom and we see which ones are different with that. Okay, there's no obvious... Okay, not number 4. 4 doesn't have enough windows. It's not number 3. 3 doesn't have enough windows. It's not number 2. 2 doesn't have enough windows. So it's either 85 or 275. Getting Del Taco. Ooh. Either 1 or... Either 85 or 275. We could brute force it. This is just a tiny bit trickier. Let's see what the difference is. What can we figure out what the difference is? Hmm. Oh, it's the height of the wall. It's the height of the tower. Yes, 80 between 85 and 275. I believe the answer 85. The 195 plus 85. $280. Okay. I've got you figured out. That was a hard one. They did a really good job with that one. Gotta go all the way up to the 3rd floor, I believe. Oh, nope, wrong 3rd floor. Go here. Go this way. Here. Here. What did I say? 280? Haha! 604? Why, whatever does that mean? 604. Okay, I suppose that's a lock code. That's the first lock code we've seen on these things. Okay, 604. Let's save real quick. What if this was 604? Unlock West Hallway. Bust 2 in 1. Printing device. Input case sensitive quote to request bug report 2. Case sensitive code? Uh-oh. LEI 32N1 Nate 2N1 B2 LEI 32N1. Okay. Could the answer to the bug report be the statues? That would be silly. 2 Nates. 2NATE. Two and one. 32LEI. Lastly, 32N1. Huh. What a puzzle. Yeah, I'm not sure I get it. Is the bug report just pulling together everything? Is it just a really long string of code? Input case sensitive code. Okay. There's no numbers. Okay, well, it's not that. Hey, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for being here. Welcome to the soiree. Please make yourself at home. We're so excited to have you here. We are playing some Lorelei and the Laser Eyes tonight. And we're doing our best on the... Let's see. There's no... If we put caps, we put 2N. What if we put 2 N's? N. A. E. E. I wish it was appearing somewhere. N. I don't know what the 1 does. Shit. Okay. Right. That's nothing. Okay. So we're gonna have to come back to the busts. This was, how you say, a bust. Wolf's jealous because their only Del Taco closed over 15 years ago. Oh no! Okay, all right. So we figured out a new door opening. What else have we figured out? Guess you gotta come visit. Glad to see that you're already applying the most important rule of the manual. If you're failing to find any logic to apply or anything else, don't think twice about going somewhere else and try to solve a puzzle later. So I have 2 modes. I have like find the best option to a thing, and I have slam my head against the wall until it works. So right now I'm in mode 2. No, I'm in mode 1. I'm not slamming my head against the wall. Many people spend 30 minutes in the bus room the first time they get in. Well, as soon as I saw on the printer sheet that there were no numbers, I'm like, that's probably not it. Got turned into a Starbucks Chipotle. Oh no, Wolf. Not that. Anything but that. Good thinking. Let's see. That is a pretty cool maze puzzle, but I don't have the key to it yet. Let's see. It looks like there's a way over around here. Oh, there's another magic puzzle. So we've found 4 of the 5 magic puzzles already. That's pretty fast. Let's let's see. Put that one there. That goes here. Goes here. Renzo. Nope. Wait. Go here. Vermilion Tears. Vermilion makes me think of Pokemon for some reason. Oop. Cure the blink. Cure the blind, heal the sick. With Lorenzo's Vermilion Tears. How much time do we have left to stream, Aku? What time is it now? It's 11. I've got about 40 minutes of stream. I'll end like right before midnight. Ah, yes, Aku. Thank you for the Catboy mode. Okay, good. Let us... I keep it... I literally don't move it away from my streaming setup because I know how frequently you will want it. Let's get into Catboy mode. Put on the kitten mittens. It's not... I know it's a lot of people's favorites. It's not just you. The people like the Catwood. Okay. Catboy mode engaged. I'm not putting on the headband tonight. I will put on the bow tie. Ashwood got that thing on him. Catboy ears and mittens. Yeah. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So we've got another magic symbol. We found more red paint. Oh, an American dollar. Give me that. Okay. Let's see. We don't have the key to room 2014 yet. We haven't found coffee. Let's head back to the basement because I don't think we were done exploring the basement. Hey, another magic poster. This is the last one. We'll have to figure out what we do with them. No chains can hold Lorenzo the Great in his latest escape. Okay. Another American dollar. Bolted from the other side. So what do we have the capacity to figure out right now? We go... I've got all the magic posters. What is happening? Hello? I didn't mean to come upstairs, but we're here. Hi. Signorina, I am happy like 1,000 children to see you. Please forgive my absence. I had some matters I needed to discuss with the Americans. Ask about red substance. Ask about the telephone call. Ask about the dog. Ask about the dog. First things first, Signorina. You must above all get to know this house. After all, it is your art that will reveal all its secrets and memories. This is crucial to the project. Quiet. Now, Signorina, if you would excuse me. As you can see, raindrops fall on man and hedgehog alike. I'm sorry, what? As you can see, raindrops fall on man and hedgehog alike. Sonic? Sonic's in this game? I have to go and clean off all this red paint. Call me on my room number about your findings. We must uncover everything. I'm staying in room 1963. Signorina, you will of course be needing your room key. I left it at the reception desk. Good luck, Bella. Your room key at the reception desk. It won't. Can I put my jacket back on? Oh, I can go into the private room now. Telefono. There's a telephone. A bunch of numbers. Okay. Ooh, American dollar. Whom it may concern, it has come to our attention that Mr. Nero has contracted you to work on his project. We're letting to let you know we are not involved in any capacity with Mr. Nero, nor any of his projects as of last year. Anyone choosing to still associate with Mr. Nero after receiving this letter will be regarded as complicit in Mr. Nero's game. Furthermore, my personal advice for your own safety is do not engage with Mr. Nero, as it has been proven time after time that his behavior is erratic, perhaps even dangerous. Sincerely, Robert Sidney. Oh, what the hell is this? Yeah, it was either 1962 or 1963. Another American dollar. Room 2014 key. Telefono. Can I do... Wow, you're a genius. No, it was just it said last year on the letter, so I was like, ah, well, it's got to be 1962, right? All right. Room 1963. Pronto. Hello, Bella. Timmy, what did you find? Ask for advice. If the flute blows smoke, there will be no dance. Was there anything else? When there's no news. Keep looking, Signorina. Call me if you find anything new. Timmy is tell me, by the way? Oh, okay. Save file. We'll save again. We've got our room key. Let's go up to... Oh, wait. There's another TV. Another surveillance monitor. Woman painting in the garden? We're going outside. Better put our jacket back on. Uh-oh. Pet the puppy. Okay. So this... Damn those eyes. Trying to figure out what's up with this painting. Just a scary painting. The puppy! Room 2014 room key. Ah, old woman. Why is there an old woman in my room? I didn't order this. Room service. Room service. Okay. Sleeping old woman. There's a checklist next to her bed. Clipboard. Name of resident. Redacted. Date of admission. 2014-12-13. Date of summary. 2014-12-14. Ms. Redacted suffers from redacted. The latter is believed to be a symptom of early stages of redacted. It is likely that Ms. Redacted's condition is blank. Lately, Ms. Redacted has been receptive to verbal communication. Nurses have seen noticeable reactions when mentioning things such as family members, friends, places she has visited, or things related to her work. As believed that this verbal stimuli is beneficial for Ms. Blank, the care team intends to find more information about Ms. Redacted. Visitors will be encouraged to communicate with Ms. Redacted using any verbal stimuli the team finds advisable. New place she used to visit. Find out name of parents. Every time they ask for more cuddles. Any other family, aunt or uncle perhaps. Projects worked on. Names or nicknames of friends, acquaintances, etc. Find out about exhibitions. Their contributions. Music she liked. Band names. She's sleeping right now, so we won't wake her. A broken mirror. We put it back together? No way to interact with anything. Go here. Maze lithograph. Is it the same maze that's on the outside of room 1863? 1867? Take the ladder up. Buffy. Whoa. The stack of empty video cassette boxes. Zone dell'Oceano. Banker Renato leaves the city life behind and decides to sail the ocean. Why does that one painting look like a QR code? Because it is a maze. It is a maze lithograph. So it's actually it's a labyrinth. 1948, a film by Renzo Nero, starring Giancarlo. American Dollar was hidden in the box. Hell yeah. Another film by Renzo Nero. The irresponsible Lieutenant Resnick serves in a distant outpost during World War I. Out of boredom, he cuts out his eyes to get sympathy from his commanding officer, whom he later seduces. Wow. Ace of Hearts. One-eyed. A card fell out of the box. The Ace of Hearts attained. The etymologist's dream. R, an ordinary librarian, finds the indecipherable book 1,000 years ago in his library. Words within puzzle him, and his research leads him to an underground book club where he befriends L. Takes him to a fortune teller, and in the crystal they say that R wrote 1,000 years ago himself. A film by Renzo Nero. Dog like all other dogs. Post-war Dusseldorf, the homeless Rudy looks for his blind dog Lazarus in the ruined city. As Rudy realizes that dogs have more value than him, he transforms himself into a Labrador. Ako, I can't quite tell what that emote is. Is that a puppy dog wagging around? Or a kitty cat? They're wolves flopping their ears. Oh, okay. 3 women, all named Regina, lose their minds after hearing rock singer Little Leaf on the radio. To symbolize their higher state of consciousness, they change their names to Retina. As they learn that Little Leaf is to perform in Helsinki, they steal a sports car and embark on a violent quest to find the man of their dreams. Animal terrible. As Ronaldo is left by his wife and children, he cuts out the eyes. Oh my god. An insect starts to devour. Turns from white to black, and Ronaldo starts to keep a journal about its decay using macro photography. Interactive horror. A film by Renzo Nero. That's a The Third Eye. Back of the box is completely blank, but there's a note inside. Cinema does not need people to exist. A piece of art exists in itself and for mankind. All art can and should not be for mankind. We must make special cinemas for showing movies that transcend the human experience and shift the perspective from the viewer. Such a need for people at all. Oh, you want to hear about this month's charity of the month, Aku? This month's charity of the month is Extra Life. Extra Life is an incredible charity that supports Children's Miracle Network hospitals. They provide for the entertainment and treatment of kids in those hospitals, and they do incredible work providing for those kids. So we want to support that. Dean Dane has been a avid supporter of Extra Life for over 10 years now, and so we are following in his grand footsteps, and raising money for them with our 24-hour live stream this weekend, July 25th. We'll be live for 24 hours raising money for Extra Life. What was I doing? Okay, such a cinema has no need for chairs or popcorn, and it has no room or need for people at all. A projectionist starts the film and is given ample time to vacate before the credits. Then the show begins. No chatter, no commercials, no inane questions about the plot. Pure cinema, untarnished by greedy eyes. Interesting. I don't have a cassette. Did we wake up the old woman? She's fast asleep. Wake her up. Ah! Laser eyes! Young woman! Before I go, please help me see. Help the old woman see. You lucked out and got the whole weekend off because one of your coworkers took one of your shifts? Hell yeah, Wolf. Aku, thank you for tracking the scream. He's mumbling. Listen. Electronic Art Symposium. Cafe. Photo exhibition. Aunt. Mother. Father. Sculpture project. Telex name. Delphine's band. Say something. Oh, I can say something. Delphine. There's no response. The piece at Electronic Art Symposium. Photo collages, cafe. Mother, her sister, and father. Etoff's band, name and telex, Yuna's project. Okay. We'll have to come back to this, because this is creepy. Creeping me out. How is your room, Signorine? Was it what you expected? Explain that there was someone in there. You really like puzzles, Signorina. Let me think. I've got it. You were the someone. That was an inventive riddle, Bella. Now, Signorina, I forgot to ask you the most important thing. Did you bring the script pages like we agreed? Explain that the pages are lost. Signorina, Signorina, this is a bigger problem than a jackpot. A very big problem. How do you suppose we will find out how it ends? I suggest you make it a very high priority to bring them to me. Bring script pages to his room. I haven't found any script pages yet. Okay. So far, we found all the magic posters. We don't have the key to this room. What if we use the Ace of Hearts? It doesn't work. Okay. There's so many shortcuts, but they're all bolted from the other side than where we are. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Let's go to the basement. Oh, there's a ghost. I saw a ghost. I'm gonna go downstairs first. I'm gonna go downstairs. Any hidden costs for law fee? How? Low priced interior. Hidden costs. Modern design proposal, inexpensive materials, economic construction. One. Is it if I put it my head on on the side? Is it 761? If north is this way, we flip it on its side. 761? We'll have to go all the way up to the loft to check that out. There's so much red paint everywhere. No. Okay, should have taken a picture. It was definitely... I should have taken a picture. Gotta go all the way back down to the basement now. Past the lady with the lazy eyes. Laser eyes. Not lazy. Okay. So is that not a 6? Okay, maybe it's number of rooms. No, I mean it looks like numbers. When you turn it on its side. Economic construction, low priced interior, north. I need to find this floor? Ooh, puzzle game? Yeah, Ryu, we're playing a puzzle game. How are you doing today? It's quite an interesting one at that. Called Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. You're one of the best at that. Let's see. I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna see if flipping it on its side tells me anything. Nope. My phone wants to auto rotate. I have that turned off, don't I? Yeah, I have that locked. Why is it auto rotating? Stop it. It looks like 761. Economic construction. Oh, you're trying to get me with the phone check? Aku? Expensive materials. I'm using it as a tool. It's a puzzle solving tool. Let's see. Any hidden costs? Ashwood accountability hour. Let's see if it's north. Accountability, nya. Did I check the other pages? I mean, I've seen the other pages. I've opened up this case, and this case. I mean, I'm also gonna take a picture of this in. Let's see. There aren't any numbers here. If we turn it on its side, it looks like a 761. That didn't open the case. So we have to figure out what number. Maybe we go check out this exhibit. Ooh. Scary. Lorelei Weiss. In Nome, we are invited to see the thoughts of a person as they are formed. 9 slates, some containing letters, forming a seemingly nonsensical word, seem to grow as ideas on the subject's forehead. This is cryptic, even maze-like, and ultimately lets us use our imagination to project our own ideas onto its slate. Ultimately maze-like, huh? Can I interact with it in any way? Keypad next to the door. Hmm. What if it's... There we go. Because it's Renzo. It's Renzo. Okay, do we go? Let's go there. All about the puzzle boxes. Okay, there's 9 puzzle boxes. In Verschlossen Ehrenrungen, the artist invites us to participate, play, and ponder. At a glance and first touch, these boxes appear nonsensical and unopenable. At closer inspection, patterns appear, forming meaning and order. The participant can start to sense this piece is only part of a greater puzzle with solutions elsewhere, perhaps even elsewhen. Oh, we're coming up on time. Damn it. Uh-oh. Oil on canvas. Having mostly used her talents and training in traditional paintings for landscapes and portraits, Schwarzwald's motifs became more and more minimal, sometimes even simple, by the end of her life. Her later work would often include mystic symbols, some not deciphered to this day. Mars? Moon? Mars? Mercury? Jupiter? Venus? Saturn? Sun? Okay, well obviously this goes to the astronomical clock, right? But wait, we only... Okay. Hmm. Oh, ghost. Ghosty ghost. How much have we uncovered? Almost 20% of the game. This is shortcut 6. Unlock shortcut 6. This is 1962? No. MDCCLXVI. Okay. Gonna have to... Wait. That's 1867, isn't it? Shit. Hold on. Okay, shortcut number 6. We have time. We have time to solve one puzzle. We have time to solve one puzzle. SC Bolt's number puzzles, volume 1. Okay. Puzzle number 6. What is X plus Y? The fuck? $25.55. N plus 40. Are these again the opposite sides of the clock? Is it 0 plus 30? Or is it 60 plus 30? Where was I going? It was 0 plus 30. Wait, so this shortcut doesn't lead anywhere but 2 other shortcuts? What's the point of that? I can't even get to them? Because they're bolted from the other side? Well, I got an American dollar. Okay. Save file. All right, everybody, we're gonna call it a night there. It's now encroaching midnight for us. We have to call it. We thank you very much for being here. We'll be back tomorrow, Monday, at 9 o'clock Central Standard Time. Have a great night, Chrissy. Thank you for being here. Thank you to Gamer Ghoul Friend and Akumu Volk for the raids. They're both fantastic streamers. You should definitely check them out. Good night. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for being here, everybody. We are so excited to have a new game like this to play. Y'all know how I get about puzzle games. Have a great night. Thank you very much, Top Tier. Hope you have a fantastic night. Also another fantastic streamer. Tomorrow you're doing a birthday stream. Hope everybody can come check out Aku's birthday stream. Happy early birthday to Aku. Thank you for stream. Good night. Have a great night, Kristen. Let's put some raid messages in chat. Dane is supposed to be there. We'll in stream on a Monday. We hope everything goes swimmingly. Do you know what time that's going to be, Aku? Your time, or our time, whichever time you feel like conveying. 6-ish MST, so that'll be about 7-ish my time. I hope you have a fantastic birthday stream. I will do my best to be there. Let's see, 6-ish, 7-ish. Oh wait, hold on. Do we have a? We might have a podcast recording. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to that. I need to double check my calendar because there was something pressing that I need to double check on. Okay, if you can't, well, I'll do my best, Aku. That's all I can. I guess that's all I can ever promise is that I'll do my best. I need to double check what I have going on tomorrow, but we'll hopefully be able to make it. But anyway, thank you so much everybody for being here. Remember, we are having our 24-hour live stream this Saturday, July 25th. We'll be going from 12 to 12. And we'll be having a grand old time. It's going to be fantastic. Let me double check that I have saved my game. Because I'm a crazy person. I don't ever want to lose progress. But yeah, alright. So we will get those raid messages in chat. If you're a subscriber, go ahead and grab the first raid message. If you've not yet subscribed, grab the second raid message. We hope you'll have a fantastic start to your week. Thank you so much for being here. And as always, we appreciate you. Let's see what's going on. Why is it being weird? Let's see. How about D&D Heart? Ooh. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the soiree. Please make yourself at home. I know you've been here for a little bit. We appreciate you being here. I hope that you have a fantastic night. Let's see. Let's drop you off with D&D Heart. They're fantastic. They're playing a game that I've never heard of called Directive 8020. But they're pretty awesome. Are we playing this game again soon? You mean Lorelei and the Laser Eyes? Yes, I'll be playing it tomorrow. It seems like it's an extensive game. So we might continue it into next week. We'll see. But we'll definitely play it tomorrow. And then we don't have stream Monday. We don't have stream Tuesday, Wednesday. And then we don't have solo. We'll stream with Dane and Jazzy on Thursday. And then Friday's up in the air. Friday's a maybe. We don't know if we're streaming Friday. But we'll try. We'll definitely be playing this game tomorrow. But thank you so much, everybody, for being here. We'll raid out now. Let's see. Search. And D Heart. Oh, it looks like they're in a cutscene. Let's see. They look locked in. Do we jump in while they're in a cutscene? It looks like some. Let's vamp for a little bit. I'm gonna see how the cutscene plays out. But yes, so Lorelei and the Laser Eyes has been a fantastic addition to our gaming history. I've really enjoyed the puzzles so far. I've really liked all of the cool stuff we've gotten to do in it. We are super excited to be able to play more of it tomorrow. And oh wow, there's a lot going on. But we are definitely going to have some cool stuff planned for the 24-hour live stream that is going to be this Saturday. We have we're gonna have Dane and Jazzy on. We're gonna have a lot of cool people stopping by. We're gonna have a lot of food planned for the stream to keep our energy up. because you know that's super important, is keeping our energy up and keeping food on the table. I've already got plans for a big old milkshake in the smoothie in the blender. So I'm gonna do a big old thing of chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream with a bunch of milk to make a milkshake. I'm super excited for a milkshake. I haven't had a good milkshake in a while. And I'm gonna have just the biggest milkshake possible to keep my energy up. And I've got a big old straw. It's gonna be a great time. Let's see. It looks I'll be at work this weekend, but I'm definitely looking forward to the 24-hour stream. Hell yeah. We hope you have a fantastic time at work. And we hope you can stop by for the 24-hour stream. We'll be going the whole time. So we'll be rocking and rolling and having a great time. All right, it looks like they're still in a cutscene. They might like end stream right. It looks like they're at the end of a game. So maybe we find somebody else to raid. Let's see. I don't want to like interrupt a cutscene. I always try to be conscious of that. Let's eat that. Let's see. If I can help it, I don't want to interrupt a cutscene. I know I've interrupted cutscenes before. It always makes me feel bad. Let's see. Who is online and doing dope shit? Pro is playing God of War Ragnarok, which is a game that I really enjoyed. How about we drop y'all off with Crow? That makes my raid more of a quick time event. Absolutely, Atticus. Atticus, welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic night. Everybody should let me give a quick shout out to Atticus before we raid out. Atticus is definitely someone you should be following if you are not already. Atticus does a lot of fun stuff. But we will we love our Adcat around here. Absolutely. This guy's such a sweetheart. No, you're the sweetheart. You always have something nice and kind to say. It's the least we can do is to shout you out. But we are definitely trying to end things up because it is after midnight. I'm slowly becoming a pumpkin. And by that I mean very quickly am I growing vines into the ground and feeling myself becoming a gourd with tasty little seeds that you can roast to make pepitas. So let's see. Where was I gonna drop y'all off? With Crow? Alright. Yes, okay, Crow. Okay, Cinderella, get to bed. Cinderella. Alright. Everybody, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you bunches. We hope you have a stellar return to your week. And we hope to see you tomorrow. Big thanks to, again, to Ghoulie and Aku for the raids. And we are dropping y'all off. Raid. Stay fancy on my lads, ladies and gentlemen, zombies. Keep being amazing. Please be kind to your next host. And as always, we appreciate you bunches. See you next time. Bye now.